Alright, I'm playing a 78 Rhodes Mark I, and it's the stage piano, 73. And I'm going through a Monte Allums modded Boss GE7 equalizer. I just needed a little boost in those areas. No science to that at all. I'm going into the Electro Harmonics HOG, the Harmonic Octave Generator, which is a pretty cool box. And I've got the expression pedal below. I'm running out of that in two places. I'm coming out the output, the affected output, and I'm going through the Cusack Tap-a-whirl and also through the Digitech Turbo Flange. I'm going direct out, so unaffected, into this mixer. And both, here's my affected signal with the tremolo and the flange, and here's my direct output, so just the piano through the equalizer. Just a demo, nothing musically great that I'm trying to show you here, but I just want to show you a couple features, a couple things you can do, especially with the HOG, but also with these two little boxes. And there are other boxes that do similar things, but these are pretty cool. So show you a couple things. This is just straight through the equalizer. That might be a little distorted for you. Turn it down here. So that's just Rhodes. I'm going to turn on the HOG, and it's in the freeze plus glissando mode here in the center. And I'm going to put just original signal going through here. There's a couple sub-octaves and several other octaves, fifths, thirds, whatnot on the HOG, but this is just original signal, but I want to use the freeze function. So there's my frozen note. That'll go forever. I'm going to turn on the Turbo Flange, and it's in the step sequence mode, which is pretty cool. And you can set the speed for that as well. I'd really like to get a Voodoo Labs Wazoo, because that has tap tempo. It's a wall that does a similar step sequence type of function. But this is a pretty cool little box as well. Now this will go forever, and on top of this, I can play something that'll go along with it. So there you have it. Next thing I'm going to do, again with the freeze function, I'm going to take out the original signal. I'm going to add both the one sub-octave and the two octave sub-octave, or however you say that. Turn the flange off. I'm going to run this tap-a-whirl, and what I'm going to do is throw in a bass note, and it's going to be even lower, and through my Fender Custom Vibrolux, it's my 40-watt tube amp in the back that I've got mic'd here through the system, and cranked up just you know, so it's almost overdriving. This is going to sound a little more atonal, really, than just an E, because of the way it resonates with this very low note that's going through, these two very low notes. So when I turn on the tap-a-whirl, all of a sudden I've got a techno beat, or whatever form of dance that you want to go with. So over the top of this, you know, the possibilities are endless. I don't have my delay or my fuzz plugged in right now, But if I did, I could play you something something real overdriven right on the Rhodes right here. So you can imagine that with a fuzz or delay on it. So that's with the Tap-a-whirl. All right. This has got an octave function. I'll turn the original signal back in. Okay. And you can do this without this mixer because you've got a dry output knob right here. So I wouldn't need this. I'm just using it to bring my two signals back into one to go into my guitar amp in the back, the Custom Vibrolux. So that's why I'm doing that. One other thing, this is called an option knob, and I believe it's optionknob.com. But check those things out. If I had this down by my foot, which I don't right now, I'm just messing around. But I could change the patterns on the Tap-a-whirl. I could change the speed of my chorus. And with this freeze function, man, you can get some sweet organy type sounds as well. If you just hold it, you know. And even shift between them. Huh? Yeah, that's some sweet stuff. So now if I just had a little chorus on it, you know, or how about some little tremolo on it. That Tap-a-whirl is pretty sweet. You just hold it down here and get the kind of the ebb and flow of that Leslie simulator. So anyway, check it out, enjoy. Hope this helps you out a little bit.